Hey guys. So I haven't actually been on screen for quite a while, to be honest. I haven't actually physically recorded a video like this for a little while. So I thought I would do that today. So first things first, obviously, if you guys follow me on Twitter, if you're on my Facebook, you'll already know this, and I've already uploaded kind of a scripty video about what's been going on. But basically, Steve and I are expecting our first child. I am officially 12 weeks and 5 days today. So early stages at the moment, just over 3 months. Very, very excited. Incredibly surprised, actually. Without going obviously into too much detail, we took the morning after pill because at the time we didn't think that financially it wouldn't be fair if we were to have a baby. And well, the pill didn't work. So yeah, so it's really, really exciting. Me and Steve are both very, very happy. We went to the hospital yesterday for the scan. We could see its heart beating. Its heart at the moment is about the size of a peanut, and it's about 6 or 7 centimeters long. So it's only about that big right now. But she zoomed in on its face, and it was opening and closing its mouth. It was opening its hands. It was grasping. It was wiggling its feet. She was trying to get a scan of the underneath part of its head and its body to check for fluid and stuff like that, just to make sure that everything was safe and okay. And babies, when they're in the womb, spend about 90% of the time sleeping, so obviously it was asleep, and I had to get off of the bed and jump up and down, and then as soon as we got back on the bed she was like, right, go, because the whole point was to try and wake the baby up so that we could get all the measurements. I was actually in there getting a scan for about 20 minutes because it just wasn't playing ball. It was very much asleep, so it's very much Steve's. So I put a picture on my Facebook and I uploaded quite a rough picture onto Twitter, but I will put the picture of the baby in here. The white things that you'll see around its face are actually its teeth. You can see its head and its body very, very clearly, and its feet. You should be able to pick out its arm as well. But yes, I'll put that in now. That's our baby. So obviously, because we're really excited, and family have all been told, and all of our friends have been informed as well. So everyone's really, really happy, which is great. Our parents have been so amazingly supportive. They actually bought us some presents, which has been quite nice. I will share those with you. I just move everything. I have so much here. From Steve's sister and her husband, we got a pregnancy journal, and I love this. It is so beautiful. And basically inside it is split into various different sections. And then every time you go to antenatal classes, or if you have a baby shower, you can fill in all the sections as well, so it's really, really nice to look back on. I'm obviously in my first trimester at the moment, so I've been kind of filling in the diary as we've been going. So obviously I can look back on this and it'll be like, how were you feeling in week 3? Well, we didn't find out until week 5, but it's things like, how was your mood, your hunger, have you had any cravings, etc., so forth. So it's really, really nice to keep something like this. I'm going to be able to look back on it and just be like, look at that, I used to sleep all day, and when I have a baby I won't be. So we got that one, and then Steve's mum and dad bought us what is obviously considered as the baby Bible, which is what to expect when you're expecting, and this is just absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing, this book. I know that Shelley has this book because she put a picture on her Twitter about all the homework that she had to do. She will vouch for this as well, I'm sure, but this book is absolutely incredible. It tells you everything, absolutely everything. It splits it into months as well, so I'm on month 3, so there's loads and loads and loads of information in here. anything you could possibly want to know. There's information on exercises and stuff as well. Just fantastic. So they're two little presents that we received. I have done a bit of shopping of my own. I was recommended this book. Now, I will also recommend this. Shelley, if you can get your hands on this book, I would definitely recommend it. It is The Best Friend's Guide to Pregnancy. And this has been written by a woman called Vicky Ivine. And basically, she has written down all of her friends' experiences, because when you just don't want to read about, you know, doctors and everything that the doctors and the surgeons and everyone are trying to tell you, this is such a breath of fresh air. This tells you how it actually is. This is from real women who have experienced, and there's no medical jargon, there's no kind of, you know, it's so nice to just sit down with a cup of tea and just read this. Except I'm actually off tea. That is one thing that has happened to me since falling pregnant, is I am completely off hot drinks. Hot chocolate at a push, but tea, no. And oh, I don't like it. I love my tea. So yes, that's The Best Friend's Guide to Pregnancy. I would definitely recommend that. And then obviously I want to try and keep myself in some kind of shape, and obviously as the baby starts to grow, I'm already showing, I already have a bump, but as the baby starts to grow, then obviously a lot of pressure on my back and all my muscles. So I have bought a Pilates DVD, this is the 10-minute solution one. It has 6 different workouts on it as well, but this will hopefully help to strengthen the muscles and stuff. So that's all my baby stuff. I can show you my bump. It's not very big, but we can still have a look. I'm definitely showing, and everyone thought, especially my parents, there was more than one, but there is definitely just the one. So I'll turn around. There's a bit of a bumpage going on there. Not too much, but there's definitely, I mean, I can see it more from my angle looking down, but you can see the makings of a bump there. So that's quite nice. So that's what's been going on with me. So that was my kind of baby news. I do have a small haul to just kind of chuck in. Steve and I are getting ready for our holidays. I bought myself $2.99 a big book of crisscross word searches, because I'm going on holiday and I like to keep myself busy while I'm away. So I bought some word searches things, because that will just keep my brain occupied. And I'm not thinking about the fact that I'm going to be a mother. I have fallen under the influence of so many people on YouTube and on Twitter and Facebook that I have bought myself 50 Shades of Grey, because I've just heard so much about this and I just wanted to read this book. So it was from HMV, it was £6, and then I thought, because from the sounds of it, people are reading this like there is no tomorrow, so I bought the second one as well, which is 50 Shades Darker. And then after I finished those two, because they're part of a trilogy, I will buy 50 Shades Freed as well. Freed. But yes, 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker. I will probably finish these by the time I get back from my holiday. That is the plan anyway. Because I'm so excited to read them. So, right, I have quite an extensive, obviously you guys have seen my DVD collection before, and I am trying to collect all of the Disney DVDs. So I've been onto Amazon and I bought Basil the Great Mouse Detective, because I didn't actually own this one. Me and Steve watched this last night and it was amazing. And then tonight our film of choice is Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, which will also join my Disney DVD collection, which I'm extremely excited about. I love Disney. You guys know I love Disney. I love Disney. So I bought 2 more, and then Steve has the Stitch movie on order, so that should be coming through in the next few days. And I've also ordered Pinocchio. So I think we now need about 3, and I have them all up to Tangled, but minus Cars. So I wasn't that keen on Cars, so I haven't worried about that one. I'll do the makeup before I do the jewellery, because there's actually more jewellery than there is makeup, which is very weird for me. Went into Boots and just picked up some more of my BB cream, and this is in the shade Light, and I absolutely love BB cream. I am wearing BB cream so much more than I am wearing foundation. It just looks like this. This was £6.99, and it's so amazing. I love this stuff. I can't remember who it was. I know that somebody asked me to do a review on the BB creams. I will be doing those. I am on holiday next week, so I'll be taking the laptop with me. I can sit and just chat as long as you need me to, but I'll upload them all when I get home. I bought a new nail varnish. This is in the colour Orange Soda, and it is obviously from 17, because my nails are still doing pretty well. We're getting there. This one broke, annoyingly, but it's growing back slowly. And then the same on the other side, would you believe? The same nail broke. But as you can see, my nails are still doing pretty well. So I thought this would be a really, really nice kind of summery colour to put on. And because I spent over £6, I got the free 17 Festival kit, which has some little doobies in it. This comes with an eyeliner, just in black, I believe. I think it's just called black. Oh no, it's called Onyx. And this is just a plain black pencil liner. Very, very nice. I also got another nail varnish, which is slightly annoying, because it's very, very similar. It's just a tiny bit darker. Actually, it's a lot bit darker. Ignore that. This is in the colour Tropical Island. And I don't know if you can see that there's tiny little, it's very, very slight, tiny little sparkles in there as well. It's kind of a really dark orangey corally colour, and then it has the gold reflex running through it, so that's quite cute as well. So I might whack that one on for the summer as well. And then you also get a 17 Instant Glow Body Bronzer, and this is actually really, really cute. Cute. Hello. It's got the packet. Oh, good lord. Okay, so it comes out like... Oh, blimey. Okay, it comes out like that. Very, very dark. And then it's an instant glow. But for me... Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it smells kind of... So you can see where I've rubbed it in. I don't know if I'll ever use that, to be honest. But, well, it's not too bad. You can kind of see it where I've rubbed it in. It smells really nice, but on first impressions, I don't actually think I'll ever use that. So, don't know. Body bronzer in medium matte. It's got 24-hour wear. Oh well, maybe we'll give it a go. I don't know. I'm going to have one tanned area there, and the rest and tanned fingertips. And the rest of me is just going to be milky white, but still. So that, would you believe it? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Boots had a small clearance as well. So for £1.99, I got the Shine Control powder from 17 as well, and that just looks like that. It's in the colour neutral. So it's just here, obviously. Which just blends out really, really nicely. It's just here on the side of my hand. But I've used the Shine Control powder before, and it is lovely. Really, really, really lovely. And as you can see, that was only £1.99 in their clearance. And there were loads of them in there. So ideally, I should have got more than one, because I will use them quite quickly. I'm sorry I'm going on and on and on as well. I seem to be rambling quite a lot. I'm so sorry. And then today we went shopping just quickly, because obviously with the holiday, so I just went into Accessorize and bought this lip gloss in the colour Celebrity. And this, I have my receipt here. This was 90p in their clearance. And it smells like coconut. And it is a very, very clear kind of peachy gloss. So it's kind of tinted. You can see it there. So it is tinted. It does smell of coconut. It is very, very slightly sticky. I have already had a bit of a play around with it with a tester in the shop. It's quite, very sticky, but I'm kind of looking forward to using that. I picked up this baked eyeshadow, and this is in the colour Aphrodite, which is number 11. It'll just about pick it out. And the reason it was only £1.20 is because it is shattered. And actually falls out, but there's the colours there. I should do some swatches of those for you as well. I loved their eyeshadows. I have a couple of them already. They come across on your hand just like that, but I love the fact that this black one has the red kind of, that red vein running through it, of just to give you a little pop of colour as well. And they're heavily glittered as well. The last thing I picked up, this was 50p, and this is an accessorized body glitter in the colour pink. Now I'm probably going to use this as a bit of a like a, whoa! I've just poured so much of it out. How am I going to do this now? Oh dear, oh dear. My room's now nice and glittery. But there it is, look at that. That was what was left because everything else managed to go back into the bottle, and this has stuck to the tanny stuff, so I'm now very, very sparkly. It's really, really pretty actually, but I might have to use that incredibly sparingly. I'm now covered. Do I have any wipes or anything? Because I kind of need to get rid of this. On to jewellery. As I said, I have so much jewellery, and I really wanted to show you my clothes as well, but I don't know if I can now because I'm going to get glitter everywhere. So I've got a couple of things from Accessorize. Again, we've got a few charms. This one with a little apple core, and this was £1.20, which I thought was really, really bargainous. So I'm going to put that onto my charm necklace. And then this one I loved as well. These are some sparkly sunglasses, which I thought would be perfect for my holiday. If I hold them... and they were £1, that was £1.20 as well. So I loved them. So I got both of those to go on my necklace, as I've already said. I don't know why I've just repeated myself. I bought this pendant is so cute. I don't know how well you're going to pick this out. Turn round. It's this tiny little dragonfly. Oh no, it does go that way. There we go. Beautiful little dragonfly. On a very, very small, thin pendant. This was £1.50 in their sale. It says half price, but it actually started off as £5, so it should be £2.50. But it went through as £1.50, so that's all good. That's all good. Anyway. So yes, so that was £1.50, which I think was beautiful. And the other necklace that I bought in their sale as well, and this went through at... again £1.20, and I don't actually own anything like this. Look at this necklace. This is absolutely beautiful. It's like purple thread, almost like purple cotton, running through the gold chain, and then at the bottom you've got these tiny little. There's a little bird there, and then there's a little bead and some other little beady things, and then this little like coiny thing. I'm going to call it a coin. I know it's not a coin. But it has love written on it, and I really, really don't think you're going to see that. But I don't own anything like this. This is so different to anything that I have in my kind of jewellery collection. So I really, really liked that. For £1.20, you can't really go wrong at all. And the last thing I picked up from there was this one. This was the most expensive thing that I bought. This was £3. It was originally £10, and it is this kind of pinky... pink and gold beaded necklace. You get the pink and gold beaded necklace at the bottom, and then there's the matching bracelet near the top as well. And as I said, these were £3, so £1.50 for a bracelet and £1.50 for a necklace is still very good. And I think that is absolutely gorgeous. It's so, so pretty. Would do for, you know, a really, really nice evening occasion. Or even, I mean, I wear necklaces every day. The only reason I'm not wearing one right now is because I'm about to show you it, because it's one of my new ones, which I'll show you now because I've been wearing this all day. This was £1.50 from Claire's Accessories. And it's, look how cute is that? It's got a bumblebee and a pot of honey and a little flower, a little sunflower there. And then there's all these beads dotted around it, but £1.50, I've been wearing this all day. I've had a few compliments from the guys at work. I know it's really childish, but I absolutely love it. And again, it's unlike anything I have within my collection, so I really, really liked that. The same as this one. I don't own anything like this either. This was £2.50, again from Claire's, and it's just this really, really cool guitar. I really, really liked this. The only thing that I don't like is that it's actually broken. It hasn't got the clasp attachment, so I can't actually get in to open it. So what I might have to do is unfortunately break the chain and then put the charm onto another bracelet, onto another necklace. So it's got quite a thick attachment there, so it should be able to just sit onto another necklace somewhere. But as I said, that one was £2.50, which I thought was fantastic. This one was £3, and this is like a big kind of chunky charm necklace. It's gold. It's got like a mirror on it there. There's some hearts, there's a flowers, there's a bow. Really, really used to love, I used to have quite a few of these type of necklaces. And most of them either broke or went missing, so it was, you know, quite nice to just replace a few. But I love wearing big necklaces like this, really busy necklaces, lots to look at, lots to, you know, and plus it jingles when you're walking around, which is quite nice. For £2.50 as well, I bought this bracelet. Now, I absolutely loved this bracelet. Obviously, as you can see, it's just yellow and blue and purple and pink buttons. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't wear a lot of bracelets, but I really, really liked this one. This one really caught my attention. There was about 3 of them on the shelf, and I was debating whether or not to buy one for my mum. But I thought, no, I want it. So I really, really, really like this. I'm going to start having to wear bracelets because I just want to wear this one all the time. Really, really cute. I love it. And then the last few things, again, were all from Claire's. The rest of all this stuff is from Claire's. This next pair of earrings was only £1, and it's these strawberries, which I thought were gorgeous. Seriously, guys, you need to chill. Ones were £1 as well. I loved these little butterflies. You can see that they're 3D, bright, summery coloured butterflies. I think these would be perfect for summer. Absolutely loved those. These ones were £1.50. I think these are actually my favourite buy. I love these. These are my favourites completely. £1.50. And then these tiny little turtles. Look, little turtle earrings. And they've got these tiny little diamante things right in the middle of their shells. But I just loved them. They're so sweet. Absolutely gorgeous. And the last thing from Claire's was just a kind of multicoloured pink and orange clip just to throw my hair up in. I'm kind of getting annoyed of just always having it either in a ponytail or I throw it up in like a messy bun. So I would like to start experimenting with clips and maybe throwing it up in a clip instead, just for something something different. And obviously now that being pregnant today has been really, really humid, and I've just been really feeling it today. I will very quickly just show you the 2 items of clothing because I love them. I went into Gap and they were having a sale. So this first shirt was £6.99. It's just really gorgeous. I mean, it's kind of like a corally orange pinky colour, but on the camera it looks red. But it's this kind of jersey shirt, and it has the crossover in the front, which I really like. But I love the way that the stripes go over as well. So the stripes will hopefully either emphasise or hide the bump. I'm not quite sure which way it's going to go. This was only £6.99, which I thought was very, very good for the shirt. It's quite long as well, but I just love the the kind of style on the front of it. So that will just wrap round. You know, it'd be perfect for the beach or just chilling out or something. So really, really nice for the summer. And the second thing, oh, there, glitter everywhere. I've always, always, always wanted a Gap hoodie. Always, 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 always wanted one. And I found this one, and it was only £8. And I thought this was amazing. Now, I had to buy it in an extra large because I'm so tall as well. I need an extra large for the arm length, and it will also sit a little bit bigger. But it's this gorgeous peach colour, and I just really, really always wanted a Gap jumper. I never had one growing up. I never had one, and all my friends had one, and I really, really wanted one. So I thought today, why not? And as I said, it's just plain around the back. There's no other detail on it at all. It just says Gap, and it's got the hood on it as well, big, big hood, and then the zip. Because I do love my zippies rather than jumpers. And as I said, that was £8, which I thought was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So that's basically it. That's all of the makeup, that's the baby news, that's the jewellery, that's the clothes, the books, DVDs, everything. I'm going to go now. I won't be able to upload videos for a little while because obviously I am going away. So I'll try and do some vlogging and stuff, and I will take the computer with me so I can do some videos, and I'll upload them when I get home. But thank you so much to all of your supportive emails and messages and lovely tweets and stuff. I'm so touched by your kindness. It really does mean so much to me. And yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in like, you know, I don't know, I know that Shelley's doing some pregnancy vlogs and I'm absolutely loving them. It's been so insightful to what I have to look forward to. So she's 6 weeks in front of me, so it's so nice to know that, you know, in a few weeks' time I'll be able to have this kind of test and this is going to happen, and you know, it's wonderful. So because she's doing her pregnancy vlogs, I don't really want to rain on her parade or anything, because she's doing such an amazing job at that. But if you guys want me to do updates, you know, anything like that, then just let me know. I will keep you as updated as I can anyway. And that's basically all I wanted to say. So I will talk to you all soon. Enjoy next week. I will miss you all, and I'll talk to you when I get back. I will see you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye.